Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for joining us. We're coming to you live from the Jack Burger Sports Complex, where the Nighthawks will be taking on the Bulls from Belleville. Okay, I can see some people tuning in online. Just for those people that are tuning in online, again, Jack Burger, not very good internet here. So we're making do with what we can on the Wi-Fi. We've turned down all our video settings, so we're not broadcasting in high definition today. But we'll try to do the best we can. There's our whistle to end warm-up. We do have 30 seconds left still on the clock, so I'm sure the teams are going to take that extra time, collect up the pucks. So we're just a little off center here at the Jack Burger Arena. There's some fans that had come in early, getting their seats. So we'll just push to the left just a little bit. So thanks everybody for tuning in. Again, might be a little bit sketchy here at Jack Burger. There's next to no cellular signal, and there's absolutely very limited Wi-Fi signal, so we're going to do the best we can. Worst case is we'll post the game afterwards as well. And we're underway. Nighthawks bring it into the zone. Tripped up, just coming into the zone. Puck comes just outside, and it'll be blown down on the offside. Face-off will be just outside the Bulls zone. Nighthawks again take possession of that puck. They're going to bring it deep down into the zone. There's a shot across the crease. Pass across. There's a shot. That pass across just sails through the crease. That shot directly in on net. And they're going to hang on and force a face-off. Face-off, won by the Bulls. There's a scramble down in front. That scramble down low. The goaltender's going to steer that to the side. There's a check along the far boards. Nighthawks going to bring it down the length of the ice. He's tripped up getting to the puck. Nighthawks take it out the far side. Bulls now throw it back at the Nighthawks, but the Nighthawks going to bring it down the ice. Close play in front of the net. Bulls now going to take over and bring it down. Nighthawks bring it up the near side. Bounce it off the boards. They're going to gain the zone. And Bulls are going to shoot it back down the length of the ice. Doesn't quite get down there quick enough for icing, so they're going to keep the play going. Nighthawks do a good job of sealing off those near boards, preventing the Bulls from gaining the zone. Now they get it going. Nighthawks take it out the far side. That play's broken up. It's going to come back out the near side. Plays it off the near boards, gets to the line and out. So delayed offside coming for Belleville. They're going to blow it down on the offside. Face-off will be just outside the Nighthawk zone. Face-off won by the Nighthawks. They're going to play it out the far side. Coming up through the middle. It's knocked off his stick. And he dumps it down into the zone. And now the Nighthawks will give chase. Bulls with a wide drive. That play's broken up, and they're going to bring it in offside. Puck goes down the length of the ice. Icing waved off. So the Bulls forced to retreat behind their net. They start the breakout on the near side. Picked off by the Nighthawks. Sorry, folks, we got somebody standing right in the middle when we're down there in the corner. Puck shot down the length of the ice by the Bulls. And it just misses the net, so that will be blown down on the icing. 5:49 to go in the first period. Still 0-0 hockey game. That face-off one back to the point. They're going to shoot. Bulls now with a bit of room. There's a shot on net. They're going to score. Face-off won by the Nighthawks. Nighthawks bring that puck down the zone. Nighthawks take it around the far side. Again, folks, so I did get a couple of alerts about the internet here in the building, so I do apologize if it's a bit choppy as you're watching from home. There's a shot, and that goes just over the net. Bulls now bring that out. They're going to get it back. Force the Nighthawks to retreat in their own zone. Long pass up. That's blocked by the Bulls. Almost on the offside. Now they regroup. Little battle for it in the neutral zone. Nighthawks looking to make a change. Picks it off. He's got a chance at a shot, and it goes off the post. Nighthawks dump the puck down the ice. Now the Bulls dump it back down the other way. That is going to get blown down on the icing. And that faceoff is going to come all the way back down to the other end. Face-off controlled by the Bulls. They're going to take it out the far side. They get it to the point, not out. There's a loose puck in the high slot. And that puck comes just outside the zone. Nighthawks tag up. Now they'll go back after it. Gets it off his shins. He's got a drive on net and just misses the net. Play for it down in the corner. Bulls bring it out right in front of their own net. Now up the far side, icing waved off. So it is going to be a race back for it. Nighthawks play it up, chip it off the boards. They're going to have three players coming back the other way. One of them is going to go off for a change. Now the other one dumps it in the zone. And the Nighthawks changing up all their forwards. Battle for it on the near boards. Nighthawks going to come away with it. Number 98, Lefebvre, he's going to gain the zone. He's going to split the D. Drives wide. There's a shot that goes just wide. Rebound out in front. Battle for it down low. Steps out front, puts the pass out front. And the Bulls goaltender's going to hang on. Just getting our time clock set up, caught up with the rest of the arena here, folks. So it's 2 minutes to go in the first period. Puck comes back to the point. There's a long shot in from the point. That goes just wide. Nighthawks now moving the puck around. They'll move it, work it down low. He stops short, puts it out front. There's a chance down low. And that puck goes just wide. Battle for it down low still. He's checked into the boards. Referee looked right at it. No call. So there's a shot back. So this is going to get rough here, folks, as the referees are watching the shots go back and forth. Madaw steers that puck aside. There's another sharp angle shot. Madaw makes the save. And now the Nighthawks looking to bring it out the near side. Makes a nice little move off the boards. Loses possession, so he chips it out. Bulls now coming up the far side. And that puck will go down into the Nighthawks zone. They'll regroup behind the net. Plays it off the boards. That's going to come right back to the Bulls defense. Plays it off the boards again. Bulls pick that one off. They're going to drive to the net. There's a play down low. Battle for it in front of the net. Nighthawks able to steal that puck away and put it off the near boards. The Bulls just fire it back into the zone. Battle for it down low, right at the side of the net. And that'll do it for the period. So 1-0 Bulls after the first period of play. Face-off control by the Nighthawks. Turned over in the neutral zone. Now the Nighthawks get it back. Bring it up the near boards. Chips it down into the zone, and that'll be a foot race down into the corner. Nighthawks look to battle back here in the second period and get on the scoreboard. There's a long shot in from the point, and they score! That long shot in from the point. The goaltender gets a piece of it, but still steers it into his net. So we have a 1-1 hockey game early on into the second period. .14:30 to go in the second period, so just 30 seconds in. The Nighthawks get the equalizer. Nighthawks keep the same shift out on the ice. So they bring it in. So just looking at the numbers, I believe that was Stockman will get credit for that goal on a nice wrist shot from the point. Bulls bring it up the far side. Nighthawks able to get a stick on it, try to break up this play. Prevent the Bulls from getting out of the zone, but they do. They get it up to the center ice. Bulls almost on the offside. They fan on that shot, so the Nighthawks looking to just chip it off the boards. Unable to get it going. There's a long shot in on that. And I couldn't even see it from here, but I guess that went through the legs of Madaw and into the net. The referee didn't see it either. So it might have just been sitting behind him. And so on a weird bouncing puck, it is now 2-1 for the Bulls. Nighthawks bring it into the zone. That shot on net's blocked. That shot gets through. Goalie makes a save on the first one, but the rebound's going to go in. So the Nighthawks quickly answer back again and make this a 2-2 hockey game. Belleville's going to bring that puck in offside. So the bouncing pucks here definitely proving difficult for these goaltenders. I can tell you from up in the stands, it is cold in this arena. So if it's as cold down there on the ice, these pucks are going to have some extra bounce to them. Play cycles down low along the near boards. That puck goes over to the far side. Belleville's going to win the foot race to it. And they just put it down into the corner. Puck comes out to the point. They're going to pass it across to the other D, and he's just going to cycle it down into the corner. Nighthawks now going to bring it up the length of the ice. He's got two others with him. He takes the shot, tries to put it through that crowd, but there's four Belleville bodies in the way. So that shot's blocked. There's a long looping shot going in on that. Knocked down by the Bulls. Nighthawks still with possession. He steps out of the corner, and he puts it in. It is now 3-2 for your Northumberland Nighthawks. So down 1-0 to start this period. The Nighthawks have battled back and make it a 3-2 hockey game. Battle on the near side. That's blocked. Nighthawks now with a bit of momentum. Passes it out front. Nighthawks move it up the near side. They get that puck stripped off their stick, and Belleville trying to bring it back. Now we got a little bit of back and forth in the middle, so Belleville's just going to hammer it down into the Nighthawks zone. Nighthawks back behind the net. Belleville with some forechecking pressure, trying to take over. He steps on the puck and trips, so now the Nighthawks with a 2-on-1 coming back the other way. He elects to shoot. That goes off the post. Chips it off the boards. And now the Bulls are going to take over and come back the other way. He drives wide, puts that shot on net. Mada makes the first and second save. And the referee now is going to blow that down. I think we have a penalty coming up against Belleville. Oh, it is going to be against the Nighthawks. So 10:46 to go. Mada makes that first save. There's a big rebound comes out. And the Nighthawks defense able to clear that puck away. Puck's back on the point. They cycle it down low. Now they put it out front. And the Nighthawks take that puck and they dump it down the length of the ice. No icing as they're still killing off this penalty. Bulls forced to cycle back behind their zone. They go with the long stretch pass. So he's all by himself. He's going to step wide. Now he's got a player coming with him. Looks for the high trailer, but passes it right to the Nighthawks. Nighthawks now dump that puck back down. Gets to the Bulls defense that was floating. And they put it right back on the Nighthawks stick, who fire it down into the Bulls zone. Nighthawks step out from the corner, puts that shot, just rips it over the crossbar. Just a little high and wide. Belleville now coming back the other way. Puck comes back to the point. That puck gets all the way through, but it's just wide. Sounded like it hit one of the players in front of the net to go just wide of the net. Back to the point again. And now that's going to come just outside the zone. And then Bulls are going to bring it in on the offside. So not sure what happened there, folks. Our penalty clock didn't stop with us. So there is 5 seconds to go. And now both teams back at even strength. Battle down low. Nighthawks player knocks the Bulls off the puck. Loses it on the near boards. They get it to the point, but not out. That puck's just trickling towards the net. Nighthawks player stops short behind the net. Starts this breakout pass on the near side. He just chips it off the boards. That's picked off. Battle for it still on the far side. Nighthawks going to come away with it. That shot goes just wide. Nighthawks just bobbled the puck just a little bit. They had a great opportunity coming into the Bulls zone. They had 3 players going wide. Now we have number 7, Menifee, brings that puck in the zone. He's on the near side. He's looking for somebody with him. The Bulls just smashed that puck down the length of the ice again. Not going to get there, so icing's going to be waved off. As the Nighthawks forced to regroup behind their net. They're going to move it up the near side. Menifee with a quick pass ahead. That's number 25, Rogers. He brings in the zone. That pass across just out of reach. Nighthawks work the puck back to the point. Defender's going to step in. He evaded 2 of the Bulls, but bobbled the puck just a little bit. Wasn't able to step in and take a shot. So now the Bulls with a long stretch pass. coming back the other way, one-on-one. He takes that long shot in on net, and that's steered aside by Mada. Puck back to the point. They go D to D. Shot from the point. There's a battle down low for it, and the Nighthawks now going to take over once again. They bring it up the near side. They chip it down into the Bulls zone, so it's going to be a foot race for it behind the net. And the Nighthawks win that race to the puck. It's a check along the boards. Both players go down. Some good battles down low. Again, referee's letting a little bit of the physicality. There's a shot from right in front of the net that goes just wide. Belleville now going to bring the puck down. They got 3 players coming into the zone. He elects to take the shot. And I think they're going to have a delayed penalty for the elbow right to the head. So the face-off should come all the way down to the Bulls zone. So they called it on the cross-check as opposed to the elbow to the head. And the goaltender's now going to switch out, as it looks like they're playing a half game each, this one. So Mada comes out as he's up with the 3-2 lead. And Tunney's going to take over. So Tunney given the advantage of a 3-2 lead here. The hard part with being a goaltender, though, coming in cold halfway through the game. And we got another penalty coming. It's going to be a hooking penalty. And this one's going against the Nighthawks. So now face-off will come back down to the Nighthawks zone, and we'll play some 4-on-4 hockey for 1:43. Nighthawks bring the puck around. Cycles back behind the net. Puts it back there. Now he's got to hustle back for it as both players making a race for it. Nighthawks now take over. He's got a little bit of room. Skates in front of his own net. But he's able to evade that player. Novicic drives that net. Couldn't get through the last pair of defense. And the Bulls just dumped that puck down the length of the ice. Not sure they realize that it's 4-on-4, so there's no icing available to them. Nighthawks, they stop short. They move it back to the point. There's a shot from the point. That goes straight on the goalie. He thought he had it, but it fell down. And now the Bulls try to bring it out the other way. Nighthawks with a great chance here. There's a shot on net. And the Bulls goaltender's going to hang on. Face-off control by the Nighthawks. They go to move it back to the point, but defender had already started to make the shift to the middle. So that's number 97, Stockman. There's a nice hard shot that goes just over the net. Nighthawks again play that back to the point, but pressure from the Bulls caused them to just have to chip it back into the zone. Battle for it on the far side. Nighthawks going to drive towards the net. With a little bit of a power play here for the Bulls. They're going to bring it into the zone. He stopped short. Takes that shot and goes just the other side. Both teams now back at 5-on-5. They drop it to the point. There's a big slap shot from the point that goes just wide. Nighthawks bring that into the zone. I believe that's Menifee. He puts that puck just wide of the net. Far side is Walsh. Walsh plays it back to the point. They go D to D. 97 under all sorts of pressure, but he's going to maintain possession of the puck. He's waiting for his teammates to regroup. He cycles back in his own. Belleville gives him the whole center of the ice. He's going to drive wide, stop short, puts that puck on net to the far side. Menifee was just off the ice, couldn't get a stick on it. 23, Brooks trying to drive out of the corner. And the Bulls are going to take over and bring that down. Bouncing puck again. Tunney makes the save. That puck goes down the length of the ice. Icing waved off as it went right between two Bulls players. Played off the near side. Battle for it down low in the corner. Nice little move to evade. He gets it out to the high slot. They get it back to the point. That long shot in. It's tipped in front. There's another opportunity, but the Bulls goaltender's going to hang on with 1:10 to go in the second period. Nighthawks getting the majority of the opportunities here in the second period, the later half of the second period. Unable to get any of them home. Puck comes back to the point. That shot in goes off the leg of I think that was Mitchell that it went off the leg of, and he actually regains possession of the puck. Gets it out front of the high slot. Nice move to evade the puck. To evade that defender. His shot hits the goalie in the head and bounces up into the crossbar. But now the Bulls, with a little bobble at the blue line, they take over and bring it in. Battle down low behind the net. The Bulls looking to get this puck out front. But the Nighthawks play it off the near boards. And they shoot it down the length of the ice. And that'll do it for the second period. So both teams will go to the bench as we get ready for the third period.
Your fries must be freezing. Oh.
They're pretty hard now.
One of the Nighthawks players tripped up right at the bench. Pops up, seems to be okay. Now he's going to chip that puck down, and he's going to turn this into a 2-on-1. Takes that shot on net, but that goes just wide. Battle for it on the near side. Bulls now get that puck out to the neutral zone. Battle for it on the far boards. Nighthawks player does a great job keeping it in. Seals off the boards. He plays it around to the near side, but the Bulls are going to win that race. They play that puck out front. Now it's back to the point. Knocked off the near side, but the Nighthawks keep that puck in the zone. Lots of bodies starting to fall down as fatigue sets in. Plays that puck out in front. Nice little move by Minifee behind the net. He was able to evade that Bulls defender, but he wasn't able to bring the puck out in front of the net. There's a play down low, and that puck's going to just bounce over top of the goaltender, and that'll make it a 4-2 hockey game for the Nighthawks. So the Nighthawks with some good offensive zone pressure take advantage of a bouncing puck and make this a 4-2 hockey game. Northumberland now with a little bit of extra jump in their step, looking to try to put some more offensive pressure down low. And Belleville's goalie's going to hang on. Battle for it down in the near corner. '87's going to just put that puck back down into the corner. Belleville now with a 2-on-1 coming back the other way. Some good back pressure by Northumberland, and they catch up to the puck carrier and they break up this play. Now with some momentum coming back the other way. 1-on-1. He dances to the middle. He's free. And he just puts that puck wide of the net. Bulls player trips coming into the zone. He was all by himself, so he loses possession of the puck. Bulls though get it back to the point. They play it down along the far boards. Nighthawks take over. They chip it out, but it just gets to the line. Fans on the shot. Now everybody's looking for it. And now the Nighthawks will bring it down into the Bull zone. Play along the far boards. Puck comes all the way around to the near side. Another battle for it in the near corner. Puck played out front, but the Bulls are going to grab it and bring it out the other way. Long stretch pass. They get it to the middle. Nighthawks strip that puck away right in front of the Bulls bench. And on the rebound, the Nighthawks are going to score and make this a 5-2 hockey game. And I was just told by a fan here in the stands that was his first goal all season. So he's going to do a little extra victory lap. Number 27 picks up his first goal of the season. Number 27 is Harnish. Nighthawks going to take it out behind their own net. He's going to stop up, try to bring it out the near side. Nice breakout pass. He's got some room. He's going to go to the middle. A little more pressure in the middle. They're going to bring it to the line. He gets it to the high slot. Fans wanting a shot coming. Now they're going to work it back down in again. There's a shot from the sharp angle. And the Bulls goaltender makes a save, gets it to his D. They make a quick route out. There's a wide drive. They're looking for a trip on that play, but there were 3 Nighthawks players all in there, and I think he just got boxed out and ran out of room. There's a shot. Bulls goaltender makes the glove save, drops it down beside the net. Puck now on the near side. And Nighthawks get tripped up on the near side, so the Bulls are going to go to the penalty box for 2 minutes for tripping. So face-off will be down deep in the Bull zone as they look to kill off this penalty. Nighthawk player tripped up at the line. He still shovels it into the zone, just gives himself a little extra minute to get back up. And the Bulls bring this down the length of the ice. They are killing the penalty, so they don't have that extra player, that F3 forward in front. So the Nighthawks take over, brings it down, dumps it in the zone. And now the Bulls shoot it down the length of the ice. Goes just wide of the net. Nighthawks try to break it up the middle. That's picked off by the Bulls. So now they'll try again. Bulls dump that down into the zone. Minutes ago in the power play for the Nighthawks. Bulls making a change, so the Nighthawks get a little more ice, a little more room. He's going to go crisscross and dump it into the zone. Nice heads-up play by number 87 to drive to the far side of the ice and then dump it into the zone. Nighthawks take over. There's a shot from a sharp angle. Bulls goalie holding tight to his post, so his defense now clear that puck down the ice. Novicic gets that shot in on net, and Novicic with a great net drive. Bulls goaltender made the first save, but it trickled in behind him, but the referee had already blown the whistle. Face-off won by the Nighthawks. That shot goes just wide of the net, but they're going to retain possession of this puck. They're going to cycle it down in the near corner. Cycles it back to the point. Novicic with a slap shot. That's tipped by the Bulls player. And the Bulls goaltender forced to make a quick reaction on it. So both teams back at even strength again. Nighthawks keep it in the zone. And that just gets out of the line. Now there's a race back for it. Number 11 for Belleville's all alone. Tries to do a fancy move in front and ends up losing control of the puck. Puck now moved up the far side. A little extra room. This Novicic is a great skater. He went through the whole team. He shoots and just goes wide. Novicic already back in his defensive spot to handle this 2-on-2 come back the other way. He breaks up the pass in front with a dive. Nighthawks get it out of the zone. Lead pass. That shot doesn't get through. Still maintains possession. Tries to put it out front, but that's blocked. It's going to come back to the point. Belleville going to pick that puck up. Now a shot from a wide angle. And Tunney's going to steer that aside. Belleville looking to get back in this game here in the third with 5 minutes to go in the third period. Mitchell brings that puck in wide, pins it up on the far boards. He's got two Bulls players pinned on him. Looking for a bit of support. Now one of the Nighthawks player comes in, strips the puck out, tries to dance to the high slot. Takes that shot and it goes just over the net. Belleville now going to bring it back the other way. There's a wide drive. Trying to put that puck out in front. Just went off the foot of one of the Northumberland players, and the defense are going to steer it to the side, but it's not going to get out. Puck played on the far side. Northumberland now going to get it just chipped out of the zone. Northumberland now 3 players in, going to drive wide. Belleville brings that down into the zone. Now they're looking to make a change, so Northumberland's got a little extra ice to bring this out. They go cross ice, just out of reach. Northumberland's going to bring that out of the corner, backhand, and the Bulls goaltender forced to hit that with his blocker. There's a slap shot from the point. And that's going to get steered up into the Bulls goaltender's glove. Back to the point. Loose puck in front. That goes now behind the net. The Bulls going to bring it around the near side. I must say, for those folks at home, I definitely envy you now, because this Jack Berger Arena is cold. There's a shot that goes just over the net. Belleville tries to tuck it in the short side. Tunney got a pad on it. Now they bring it out front. And the Nighthawks are going to take over. Belleville Bulls with a good back check. But the Nighthawks still maintain possession of this puck. They're looking to get it back to the point, but the Bulls going to intercept it. Bring it back the other way. He gets through all the D. And just couldn't get the shot off as there was a sprawling defender who gets tripped up on purpose by the Belleville player out of frustration, but no call. Nighthawks now just fired out of the zone as they look to make a change. And they're going to make a wholesale change. All 5 players. So good forecheck by these Nighthawks players coming on the ice. Force Belleville to just ice that puck down the length of the ice with 1:26 to go in the third period. Face-off's going to come back down the length of the ice. That slap shot's going to hit the Belleville player in the shin pads. So Belleville's going to try to bring it up the near side. Just takes an awkward bounce off the boards. Comes out to the neutral zone. They play it off of our boards. Novicic got it there. The neutral zone, trying to play it ahead to one of his players. Now they're going to gain the zone, but Belleville playing 3 wide across that zone entry, making it difficult for the Nighthawks to get this puck down in. Novicic now from the point takes that wrist shot, and Belleville's goalie's going to hang on with 31 seconds to go. Face-off won by the Nighthawks. He spins and fires, and that goes just wide. Bulls now going to try to take one last effort at it with 16 seconds to go in the period. There's a shot from a sharp angle. Tunney's going to steer that aside. Defense are going to bring it out. 5 seconds to go here. Belleville going to bring it in the zone, but that play's broken up, so that'll do it. And the Nighthawks are going to win this 5-2. Sorry, folks, I'll just give you one last glimpse here of your Nighthawks coming in. Big hugs for both goalies. And that'll do it. Both teams will head to the dressing room. Well, thanks for tuning in, folks. Not sure again how good the internet was. If it's really sketchy, we'll repost the video after, but thanks to everybody for tuning in.